You want to improve at Fortnite, but you just don't know how. You've been practicing for a bunch of time but not getting the results you want, or you just started to think about taking Fortnite seriously but don't know where to start. Well, don't worry, because I got you covered. I'm not gonna tell you to put in 12 hours into creative aim training while reviewing. I'm going to break down the essentials on what you need to do with the limited time that you have. Okay, so we're gonna start off with free building for about 10 to 15 minutes to just warm up your hands and make sure to only do the moves that you would actually use in a real game. Don't just free build mindlessly, because the goal of this video is to make you a better fighter. So try doing some retakes that you would actually use in a real game, and that's about it. Okay guys, and now we're gonna move on to practicing our aim, and obviously having god tier mechanics is pretty much useless if you have horrible aim, so make sure to also practice your aim. And always remember guys, while practicing your aim, make sure to jump around, crouch, and make it harder for yourself to hit the shots to make sure the best practice possible. And guys, remember, all the codes of the maps that have been used in this video are going to be linked in the description, so make sure to check it out. If you want to play any of these maps, the code will be there in the description. Okay guys, so now we're gonna move on to practicing our mechanics and piece control. And one thing you guys should be mindful of while doing this map is focusing on consistency of edits. And after that, you can also practice piece control with targets. Okay, so in this part we're gonna practice our piece control plus our peaks, and make sure to always make an edit where your opponent is not able to shoot you back. Okay guys, and after you're done with practicing your aim and your mechanics, you can move on playing 1v1 realistic box fights. You should play this instead of build fights, as you have limited mass and you have to deal with different situations. So yeah, this is great for your fighting practice. And guys, remember to be consistent and do not expect results within a few days, because improving at anything requires time and consistency. So if you do this routine for like 2 days and you're like, oh, why am I not as good as the pros? Well, it's because they have put in a lot of time and effort into this game, and improving, like I said, improving at anything takes a bunch of time and effort. So always remember to be consistent, and yeah, I promise you, you will improve.